Wait, will the blinds increase from?
In 13 minutes.
All right. Welcome to the final table here on Thursday night at Firefly. My name is Gene. I am here with Rocky.
Hello.
And Courtney as well. They're about finding the button. They're about to get started here, and we should have a good final table.
I'll be dealing the card to your target in front of you. Make sure
I feel like this first hand's about to be a big one.
Look at it. Same thing with betting. Try to bet your chips on the target. There are chips inside the chip that will know how much the chips are.
And our TD Eric is also dealing. He's explaining the rules to everybody, so it should be about getting ready to shuffle up and deal.
Placing all-in cards out on your target to signify you are all in. Do not expose your card until I ask you to expose your card. Good luck, everybody.
All right, here we go.
Yes, we are 2-4 for the 13 minutes.
Eric's getting good and shuffled.
What are the stack sizes looking like? Got Andy at 70.
Yeah,
Casas
pretty
at
much
10.
everybody is
Yeah, we got
fairly even.
exactly. It's
I don't
like
see the,
Andy exactly. Andy
massive
was
chip
70,
leader.
so it should be one of those where anyone who
Right.
even the short stacks,
You hit-
one
you
double
hit-
up, they go right to the top. So it's going to be
Yeah, I mean, there's nobody who's like
a dominant
All
chip
out,
stack right,
right.
now. That's okay. Andy with the 5-2, he's going to fold. And Brandon picks up a big hand here with pocket
wakes
king.
up with king.
Nice out.
Woo!
See how
See
he
what he-
plays it.
Right,
Told you this first one was going to be a big one.
big one. All right,
He
he's
just limps in. And limps in with kings, trying to set the trap. Also, Queen 7 that'll fall. But Shrey's
king.
wake up with Ace King up.
Bumps it up to 16. Wait, did he go 16 with only 20 in his stack? So he left 4 behind.
Yep, he left 4.
So
That's
four
kind
back.
of interesting,
Double check.
but Patrick has Ace Jack suited.
out. Ace
Ace Jack suited.
Jack.
That's just a
well
call.
called.
And now Brandon ships it. That's the right move right there on my
Exactly.
part. He just shoves all in with the king.
I mean, low stack, suited. Yeah, I'm gonna push.
And Shrey, you knew Shrey's going to call because he had
course.
only 400 behind. He
Ace-king,
left,
right.
so he quickly calls. Now it's up to Patrick
I'm a
here.
little
Who
confused
has
about
an
the
ace
4,000
jack.
left behind, though.
That was a bit. It
That's
was
weird.
I
Why not ship it right off the
Maybe
bat?
he's learning.
maybe it is. I do hear he's a
I mean,
fairly new
he
player.
knows he's gonna wind up all in.
Yeah, but we know he's a fairly new player, and that's probably what.
he's learning.
All right,
But
so
he's
who's your
learning.
money on?
And then
think I got
Patrick
the
does
king.
make the
I
call,
like
so
the
we're
king.
going to have a three-way
Yeah, I like
thing. We're going to have kings. We're going to have
Brandon on
ace
the
king. We're
kings.
going to have ace jack suited.
because you got 2 aces out.
Yep.
Right, and
Two
the
aces.
king's gone. So I think king.
I do favor the kings.
I
Absolutely favor the kings. But
kings.
like we said, we
Patrick had to call there, though, so I hope it just.
No,
I hope
no.
there's a jack in the window.
I
Jack.
do
I'm
agree.
calling jack in the window.
Small
Jack
blind,
in the window.
it could exactly. You got 2 small. He is one of them.
Right.
Still pulling for
Right.
kings, but jack in the window make it interesting.
That's,
No, it would
that's
make it-
not a bad call.
All right.
Seriously, it's not. I
And
mean,
there's the side
ace
of the
jack. I'm gonna. Yeah.
They're all
fuck
double
it.
suited, although
Push
Patrick
it.
does have the hearts.
Right,
Jack
so I'm
in the
saying he's
window and
suited.
maybe
Ace
2
jack
hearts?
suited? I'm on that.
Let's see.
And on the flop.
I don't.
There's a
I
jack
don't.
Jesus,
right
I'm
in
about
the
to play the
window.
lottery.
Oh!
But
Pops
the kings
jack.
are still ahead.
Jacks are good right now.
Jack.
No,
actually,
kings
the
are good right now.
The kings are holding
Oh,
up
kings
right
are
now.
holding.
And the kings
Oh,
are going to
kings
survive. Brandon's going to take down a pretty big pot right here.
Yeah, like I said.
Yeah,
kings-
look at him.
kings should
Pay him
take
his
that.
money. Pay that
Hey,
man
the
his
man
money.
has money.
And Sherry is going to probably
Pairs
be
and overs.
eliminated. And Sherry is probably going to be eliminated here.
I mean, come on. Pairs on overs.
Eliminated.
Sherry has been eliminated. Now that moves Brandon up to the chip leader now. Brandon is now seeing just like
Are
that.
you joining?
And just like that, in one hand, Brandon becomes the chip leader. Just
Right.
like that. So,
I mean, it was the right move.
but yeah, if the hand played out the way it's going to
Final
play out,
table.
that was one of those hands where everyone got it in and then the hand played out the way
Right.
it should.
Exactly. Everybody who had the right cards did what they're supposed to do, and the cards fell where they
And
meant.
the kings hold
Right.
up.
Kings hold. But you can't fault anybody in
I
the
don't.
hand.
I did. The only play was the one
We
that
would all
raised
do
and
the
leaving
exact
just
same thing.
400 behind. But like we said, we knew he was going to get it in eventually.
Ace chip right.
Maybe he was trying to get tricky with his ace king. Who
Yeah.
knows?
And he
Maybe
saw,
he
and
knew
he
with
saw that
4,000.
Brandon limped in. He limped in with the kings initially, though. He was
Right.
trying to what
He
you
was
call
trying
set the
to
trap.
trap.
And it worked out in his favor. All right, now
Tosses
Brandon
out.
here with the 10 jack under the
we
gun,
look
and looks like he's going to call
I
here.
mean, I kind of like 10 jack.
I'm a little confused about all the limping though.
Yeah,
It's
ace
weird.
Jack. It's weird at this time because normally at
jack.
this point
I mean,
you almost
come
are
on,
thinking
you gotta
either
go
all
for a
in
little
before
bit.
you're thinking all in
You have
before.
20 big blinds on your limping.
I mean, you're like 3 times big on this jack.
Yeah, but here's a race with ace jack. Kevin raised it up to 13,000. Most people are getting away here,
It's exactly the right
and
move.
Andy's waking up.
Push people out of your hand.
Exactly.
Assert
Now let's see what
dominance.
Brandon does here with the 10 jack. Does he want to see a flop here, or does he?
Somebody called with
He
dirty
might call this to
diaper.
see if he might call to see
All
a
right, he
flop.
calls.
See, this is
He
why you
has-
don't limp. You limp
Exactly.
with 4, you have to.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Okay, we'll see.
But he does call. He does call.
All right.
You know, normally you
I
can
mean,
get a
Jack
good draw.
10's one of those.
One of those drawing
Yeah,
hands.
Jack
You
10
get
is
Under
all
the
right.
gun, he's got no position. Why
But
is he?
people love that hand.
I
I know.
agree. But he
It's a
does hit
weird.
his
It's
head.
I mean, look at that.
Yep,
Yeah,
worked out for him.
it does. Well,
right
let's see
now,
how,
I mean,
but now
he's
let's see
ahead.
how Kevin plays this. He does. He did pick up a straight draw,
Right. Gut
and
shot.
he is. And
Kevin's
he's
getting aggressive.
yes. Oh, he lays it down. Lays it down.
No way.
He lays it down. Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
What are you
He
hoping to
hits-
hit there with Jack 10?
I think he's
you're
hope, you sometimes you're hoping to
to
hit a
hit top
straight.
pair, but
Right.
then you're
Maybe you hit
But
it. Maybe you can flop
Gotta
a,
get.
flop a
if
good
somebody's
draw.
calling you and pushing
Some-
you over,
But I'm with you because I'm not a big fan of 10 jack. That hand can get you in
Or
a lot of
limping
trouble.
under the
as you
gun.
see.
it's a feast or famine here.
I
Right.
agree because
But I
it-
don't think that Brandon
hit the flop,
is doing,
you're on.
It needs our advice. It looks like he's doing well. This
Right.
He is
No, he's
absolutely-
Those
fine.
kings worked out.
I
for
agree.
him, so.
I totally agree.
You hit the flop, it's a great hand.
Yeah.
If you don't, get the fuck out of the hand.
But he did hit it. He
I don't
did.
think you can say-
He did
I
hit it.
can. Well, we're on YouTube.
But you see, but he did
They
hit it
completely
there. But
out.
he basically didn't quite knew where he was. But that's the thing. Well, you probably don't know where you are in a hand. All right, but hey, we move on to the next hand here.
So, yeah.
Hey, Allen's picking up 5 Ds. Let's go to 4.
Ah, get the
10
hell out.
Ds.
Right.
He's gonna
Tinders,
get-
go away.
But R.I.P. Doyle.
Yeah, 7-3, go away.
Costa looks a little
Oh,
frustrated.
Patrick now
His
picks up
card-
the Ace
Are
Jack,
dead.
and he
that's-
ships it.
Yeah, but say that's not a
He
bad
ships
move.
it with the Ace Jack.
He's
Oh, do
low
we remember what
stack.
happened 3 hands ago, though?
Right.
Yeah,
He ran
that's
into
the
Ace
point.
King and Kings.
I
Poor
know.
Patrick. If that's the
He
hand
says-
that takes him down, okay.
But it doesn't. He's going to pick up the blind,
I
sir.
mean, it was the right move. You're low stack,
You have
2
to pick up a
faces,
big
you got
ace.
an ace.
Pick up a big ace, or
Right.
what they say.
Take what you can when you
Especially in
can.
deep position like he was, you just
Take
rub it
the
in there.
chips,
Yeah, you pick up blinds. See, that's what you want to do. You want to pick up blinds.
especially on final table.
Absolutely.
5 minutes remaining.
Let's go up. All right, on to our next
So
hand
Costa
here.
needs to make a move soon.
I do agree. That's why you look
At
at
10,
10
He put the
grand.
sunglasses on. It looks like he's ready to make a move.
He
Yeah.
does.
he's got to do
7
something.
ace deuce under the gun. I don't see him
Ooh.
messing him much with that hand. No, he throws it away.
See, this is where you don't.
Exactly.
Right.
Costa with the Patrick with an ace-7, but
No.
he just limps in there. I would.
It's
I
Patrick
would've liked
with
to
his
s-
short stack.
I would have liked to
Second
see.
short stack.
I would have liked to
Patrick.
see him either shove or
With an
fold there.
ace-7.
That because
Right. Shove or fold.
I don't like
Oh,
the limping in.
ace-7?
The limping in
That's
is the
a
kind of
dangerous hand.
because
I mean, you're kind of limited
very.
because your rag's not going to
Oh,
catch
this is what things are
anything.
There we go. Sometimes we'll do this too. So. And you let to see the big blind see the flop right,
Right.
here.
I mean, you've got money in the pot.
But
Yeah.
what do we got? See, picks up, comes. So, well, that flop hit a little bit of everybody. Brandon is
I was about to say,
open-ended.
everybody's got a little
Alan
bit of
has some
something.
top
Still
pair
scary for
and,
everyone
and,
it
and
hits.
Patrick. But Patrick's going to lead
Everybody-
out bet here.
Okay.
Bettors
I don't
usually
hate the
win.
move. If you're gonna limp,
No, that's
you don't
the right
limp. That's
move.
what you have to do.
And there's a call.
Bettors usually
Call by Brandon.
always get a
Oh,
call.
but and Alan, who has the top
an
pair,
ace would be
folded.
horrible here. An
So
ace
the-
would be horrible
Oh my
for
God.
Patrick.
Yes. And it's a king.
Okay.
Now Brandon, he's checks. I like the Patrick. Patrick wants shot.
I mean, he's open ended. Brandon's open
Brandon
ended.
is just open-ended here, but Patrick does have the ace high.
Right, but he's getting a
And
gut
Patrick
shot.
makes a bet, bets another 8,000.
Dude,
And he's thinking about it. Look at that.
I mean, come on. It's final table. I'm
Yep.
sorry. Your game has to loosen up a bit at final
Yeah.
table.
Yeah.
You're open ended.
But he lays it
I'm
down.
calling.
I would have too.
Yeah, see, I'm calling.
Yeah, because see now Brandon.
Because I mean, you're at final table.
So where can people watch this live stream?
YouTube.
YouTube,
Okay.
yeah, Sunday. Well,
Do you agree?
I do agree with you. You're open-ended.
I mean, you're open ended at a final table.
Yeah. I don't know. Me and Joe, I don't know though. Me and
I'd
Joe,
almost,
I
like-
work. Is
I'd almost two bet that
yeah. But he could.
because you want to see where you're at.
Yeah. Right. Exactly. All right. Okay, here we are going to the next hand here.
It's me. I'm just hugging on you. I ain't no threat.
You're good.
Hey, yeah, she's
Green
on
rock.
Nessa. Nessa with an 8-6 folds. Costa's
How
going
about
to
those
show up here with
sixers?
a king-queen suited. 3-4. Andy maintains
All right.
fold, lays it down.
This is all in.
Alan
Is he
does
gonna
pick
get a
up
call
an
in?
ace.
I mean,
In the short
that's
time, I could
weird.
see a call. I could definitely see him maybe call here.
Alan's already in for 2, right?
I mean,
He's only
no, he's
no.
all- he went all in
that's
as
tough,
well.
dude. I don't think I would.
But Kevin goes
Ace-8.
away, and we're
It's-
going to have ace-9 against king-queen suited.
Going all in. This is what poker's all about.
I'm not really
This is
sure
what
why Ace
poker's
9
all
is in
about.
on this.
All right.
But hey, it's live. See?
He's just like
It's a
filling
race.
the
Nine.
ace.
It is a good race.
He's filling the ace. I actually like King Queen on this.
I like King Queen as well.
I don't.
Costa doesn't like it.
We might know. And
Way to
See?
predict
Flop,
the
don't see
future.
much
Ace,
there. Back,
I'm telling you,
back horse. He puts up now. He needs a
Ooh,
king or a
eight.
queen coming,
Ace.
and the ace
Ace
is the river.
pops.
Just
see, like I told you.
rub it in, and
And the
Costa's
best
going to
player
be
got
eliminated.
eliminated.
See,
Exactly.
I'm just saying.
Very solid player gets eliminated.
All right, you guys have a
Just
great
wait
night.
it.
That's my out.
Thanks.
Bye,
Okay.
All
Gordon.
right, thanks, Gordon.
Thank you, baby.
Eliminated.
You guys out?
Yeah.
right.
See you. See you.
Later. All right.
I wasn't gonna answer.
Courtney's left us.
Yep.
So it's me and Gene now.
We're going to take
Heathen and Gene.
We are now down to 7 players. See, Andy has a chip lead with
I mean,
65,
really?
but I look at these chat, and
I mean,
they are
I
about
mean, outside of Kevin. I mean,
outside of Nessa, but Nessa,
yeah, outside of Nessa,
she can make some good moves.
it's anybody's game.
I totally agree. That's what I'm saying. It's anyone's game right
It
now.
really is.
I
It's
can-
anybody's game.
It's
And
going to
even-
be,
even
and
Nessa-
it's going to be, to me, it's going to be whoever gets the most aggressive here.
But
Aggression is going to
She takes a hand,
should take
two hands,
what's over and see if
steal some blinds. She's in this game.
she is in it. And
There is no like.
that's the guy who
clear
I'm looking to
chip
see
leader.
separate a little bit is Patrick.
Right.
He's one that I know
Play
can mix
your,
it up.
play your cards. It's final
Exactly.
table.
Exactly.
Your game
Oh,
has to
Kevin
open
with
up
it.
a bit.
Kevin with the big ace queen here, though. I can see
What's this? Ace Queen and King Jack.
King 10.
I don't like. King 10's a little weaker,
A little.
but
Oh,
I mean, I'm feeling both of those.
me too. Me too.
Queen 7, I don't know why she was even contemplating this. Yeah,
That's
get
what I'm
out
saying.
of there.
I don't know.
Come on, don't.
Yeah,
You won't
she's,
like the
I don't
result.
see. I don't see what Anessa
All
is
your
thinking
outs-
about. I would
Queen
probably pick
7
another.
is not-
To me, I would pick another spot here. I know she's on the low stack and she's in the big blind and she has
If
money.
she's thinking about it, I get it.
I get it too.
But
But I think
because she's suited. But they
But
don't
she is going-
reach. It's
she
a
is
bad call.
well,
All right.
she may get a heads up there. I don't know, but well, Landon with the King Jack here, he
She's
may
all in.
because definitely Kevin's going to call.
Of course.
You're definitely going to see
I think
that.
Brandon may call too.
He may. But
Tough to get away
but the
from.
problem
dude.
is,
That's a lot of money.
now the good thing about this here is Kevin cannot re-race this because the Nessa's all
It
in.
locks the pot.
Did not, so it's kind of
Right.
so he
That's
can just call right here, but he
Oh,
does
he
lay
gets
it
that
down, which I
Heads
think
up.
is a smart
I
move to
mean,
me because he is part
yeah,
of the thing.
I mean,
You may sometimes you like to see other players just kind of take care, and then hey,
I mean, she's suited, but I mean, they don't reach.
the thing is about Anessa, she was short stack and she was in, and she was in. That's the only reason why I see her doing that.
Battle table. I don't care if they're suited; they don't reach.
Yeah, it's just like she
They
had
need-
money in there. She didn't have any
reaching
money in there.
suited.
I think she would have. She would have gotten
Yeah,
rid of that.
maybe.
No, there's a 7 right in
Oh,
the win.
she
And
puts
look at this
7 in the
flop. Look at this
window.
flop for her.
God damn.
7 plus the flush draw. She's in good shape here. Really good shape.
Yeah, she's with the 7.
And she does complete the
Window.
flush. And she doubles up, man.
Flush.
And
All right, I'll
and
shut
she's
up.
like, well,
She
yeah,
dragged.
give me my money. Yeah,
What,
and there she is.
21, whatever,
And,
suited, I mean,
Queen 7.
and she's like, she just took that. Yep, and,
All right, maybe
but that's
suited
what.
does
But
have some
that's what I
action,
said.
but Wow.
So that's what we're talking about. You make moves at final table to
Yeah, you're right.
to try to get back in the
You gotta
game.
pick your spot.
And now Nessa's right is now among the chip leaders here right now, and
She picked her spot.
exactly.
Wow.
it sounded good.
Ace Queen never lose, huh?
I mean, if you look, nobody's really out of reach.
No,
There's
exactly.
like no
That's what I like.
clear shortstop,
I know.
right?
And exactly.
26?
There's no
Yes.
really big
It's a
stack.
low stack.
There's a couple of that low stack. Kevin may be
You
on
know
the.
what?
But,
Low stack pushes.
yeah,
It's
and
a
wins.
caller.
He's right back in.
There-
And then, so, exactly. It can go like that for a bit, but you might see some
There's
separation.
nobody that's a clear, like, chip leader. I own that.
Hey, Patrick with the
Good
10 jack
table.
under the gun, and he just calls again, flips it in with the. But Andy with the ace 4 lets it go. Brandon's going to let that suited queen go. Seven
Boy, yeah,
folds.
Jack 8, yeah, you get a 7-3, get the fuck out.
7-3,
Yeah,
I
you
think-
don't want that.
You used your luck last time, Anessa.
Come on, Nessa.
I'm still in last.
And
Yeah, she's
Nessa,
still celebrating.
You know better. Don't. Oh my God.
Anessa was.
She called.
Oh, I like this by Verdi. I do. I
mean-
like this. He
Yeah.
senses I like this move.
I actually like the King 2 call.
Very good move by
7-3,
Verdi.
I don't know what the hell.
I don't
Nessa's
get that.
thinking.
I don't get that.
the
Well,
king
she was
two?
in the small. She was
I
in
get
small
that.
blind, maybe. You see,
Yeah.
but I do like this move by Ray here. This is a
Ray played it right.
Ray played this absolutely right, and it almost doesn't.
I'm on Ray. Right. You've got a king two, it's suited.
Yeah.
You're at a final table. You're kind of a
Patrick's
low
thinking-
stack.
Patrick's
Like,
thinking about
I
this
gotta
again,
make my
and
move
here we go
now.
back to this 10 jack here. I know everybody likes his hand, but when you
But
see when
she's
someone's
got
like
another
that,
card.
it is very hard to make this call here,
Absolutely.
and it's it's 28,000 to call.
Right.
I don't know if that puts them all in or not, but it's going to
I
cost
mean,
a lot of his
it's a
stack.
lot of your stack.
It's a
at the
lot of
final
your stack.
table.
And you probably
trying
know
to
you're
make
not
money.
ahead. You probably know you're not ahead here.
You can't be. For her to push all in,
But he's
You
going
gotta
for it with
give
the
her
10
credit.
jack. No, I see her going away with the 7.
overs, at least overs.
This is
Don't even talk about my hand.
All right, now we're talking.
all right.
We got king two
He got
suited.
King Susan against
versus
10 jack.
Jack 10.
The King is ahead. It's a.
I mean,
It
I
is a
kinda like
race.
the king
It's a
two
race.
push. I'm on that.
Oh, I'm on that too. I like this move
the
by
rag,
Ray.
it scares me a little bit. That rag is a little weak,
Yeah.
but it's suited. So it's like, you get the right flop. It's your world. I love Jack 10. I'm going to play Jack 10 a lot.
I know a lot of people do. Oh, well,
Oh,
he picks
see,
up.
and
He
that's
picks
exactly why I play Jack 10
exactly.
a lot.
Well, can he complete it though? Because he's holding.
Right.
he's
You're
holding
exactly
one to
right.
King. He does have a lot of outs here. He
Oh!
hits the jack on the river,
Pops it.
and Patrick is going to take it down here.
Wow.
Yeah, he's.
I mean, that's why Jack 10 is underrated, dangerous hand.
It is because it can. But
And if
it
you
worked out
catch
for
a
him.
suited, I mean,
It worked out for
at a
him.
final table,
It worked
it's
out
one of
for
those
him.
weird hands
And-
where at a final table you wouldn't normally think about it being a powerful hand.
I still think it's a lot. It gets overplayed a lot. I
It
really
does.
do.
Right. There's a
and-
mystique around Jack 10.
Yeah, and
It maybe doesn't deserve,
but
but it does hit a lot.
it does hit, and you saw there, it worked out for him.
And in this instance,
And now Patrick's
it
back in the
hit
chip
great.
leader. That's it.
Once again, we got one low stack.
Yeah.
So we're looking
That
at
put-
Ray.
Yeah.
See what Ray does with this.
Well, I see him. Those
I mean,
cards.
you know
Those
what it
cards.
is. When you're at this
Even those
level,
are blank.
it's a
I think they
push-
should be go because
Push or fold.
this is where you get your value. You get your value here.
Right.
If you fold here, only leaving yourself out.
It's push or
It's not
fold.
going to. You're going to see at least Ray going to be all in here. It doesn't
Right.
matter what shoe cards he has.
Push or fold. I mean, what is he?
10-7
suited. No, I get that.
I'd get
what would
away.
you do? I'd get away from
I
that.
would get away from that.
I need a face card. If I'm gonna push. I'm sorry.
And Ray has
I need at least a
ace-7.
face. I'm gonna risk my life, my poker life on my hand.
But now we have ace-7 against. They got what he has.
Who are we
Yeah,
against?
he's up against Patrick, and
Do we know?
Patrick has a 9-5. Ooh, look at this.
7-8, 9-5, 7-8.
Yep, and he
4, 5, 9, 7, 8.
But
Nope.
now it's ahead, and the
Oh,
ace high is going to
no.
hold. Ace high is going to
Ace
hold,
high.
but Patrick did pick up a lot of outs there.
Nasty.
But hey, Ray survives. He doubles up, back on the butt.
But that's the thing we talk about. Final table is a different game than the
Yep.
other parts of
Right,
poker,
right,
right?
right.
Final table, your range has to expand.
Man, and you got to get a little more aggressive.
Right, you have to pick your spot.
Pick your spot and use
Based on your
aggressive.
stack, position.
Yeah, but-
This is where
Yep.
your poker skills come to light.
Right. Absolutely. Absolutely right, Doc.
Because
Alright,
this is the
Brandon.
culmination of all
Oh,
of
10
that.
dues. R.I.P. Doyle.
Yeah.
Allen, A7.
We lost a legend, really, this week.
Yeah,
I mean, I don't think any of us would have the careers we have without
Right.
Doyle Brunson.
I agree. Oh, and that's
No.
over Pocket Jacks. And we got a
I
jam.
know friends of mine have played.
Oh, we got a lot.
Oh, we
Gil-
got some action.
Yeah, we got some. We got Odessa with Pocket Jacks. We go with
Oh.
King Queen on the short
All
sack.
right,
You know,
this is going to be interesting.
we got and Andy with the suited Ace-9. Allen with an Ace-7.
Sorry,
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was not like.
all in. Yeah, boy.
All right. So we got a four-way all in.
A7 hooks, and King Queen.
A7 King
Nice
Queen.
hand.
Very nice hands. You can, like I
I mean,
said,
you
equal-
can't fault any of these players.
I can, maybe the Ace.
That's I would push on any of that. I would push on that any of that. Final table, all day.
all day, twice on Sunday.
This is one of those hands where you're not
It's going to
faulting
play
anybody.
and it's going to play
We
out.
would all play exactly that on every hand.
Yeah, see what holds up. Right now, the Jacks are going to be ahead.
Right, Jacks are ahead pre-flop. But this is what's interesting about this
But they're
hand.
not far
though,
ahead because look at
is
this:
there's
33%,
not
38, 30%.
overlap, right?
Very-
King Queen doesn't overlap. Jacks, Ace doesn't overlap the King Queen or the Jacks. I mean,
Ness is just
yeah,
hoping,
this is
Ness is just hoping for a low board
yeah,
here.
right.
and
You're
it's
just
not
Jacks are like
nothing
like
fancy.
all this.
Nothing fancy. As I always said.
Aces want a nays. Here we go.
On the flop, I see a
7 in the window.
But the
Sevens
Jacks are
ahead
still.
right now.
No, the Jacks are actually.
Oh,
ahead.
you're right. Jacks are ahead.
going to
You're
hold.
right. You're right.
Still
You're right.
holding. King now Ray takes the lead with
Right.
the king on the turn,
Oh my God. King Queen on the turn.
and when the five
King
Ray's going to
takes
take one pot, but I believe Vanessa will win the side pot here.
And once again, I mean, you're not
The game-
You
it's
can't
right
fault
here.
anybody on that.
I
play.
don't at all.
Yes.
We're all doing.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, she's excited about
Yeah.
that. Yes,
She
take
got-
that.
And again,
Celebrate it.
the back,
Nice hand.
very nice. And
All right, Alan,
Uh,
it's your world.
Yep. But now Ray, who's just not too long ago, just on one chip, is now
Right.
right back in the
And now
game.
she's
He
back
is
in this.
right back in the game, and he's a dangerous
That's what I
player.
love about playing
He's a
table.
dangerous player too. Very solid,
Yeah,
dangerous
she's
player.
very solid.
And now, as we see, and like I see like again,
Right.
very close.
You've got
Except
one low
one,
stack.
but the
Everybody
other
else is in the
anyone's
game.
game. That's what you like to see sometimes.
Right.
You just
And the thing is, Alan, I mean, if they play it right, winds
never
up
know.
could be
You never
chip
know.
leader.
As we always say in this game, you never
I
know.
love this game.
Yep.
I hate it.
Well, let's
and I
see.
love
Does
it.
he like the king? Do no? He's going to wait till the next hand.
Yeah. Right.
A7. Let's go.
Yeah, we love to get them.
That's what the 3-point.
Yeah, 10-9 suited.
10-9
Yeah,
suited.
Maybe.
No, I think he's. I like that. He's
All right, 9-2. Yeah, I'm out there.
9-2. I'm not.
Yeah,
He
you.
folds.
Yeah, I would. Be
Andy picks up
disappointed if he
ace
called
queen
that.
suited. I see him.
Oh yeah,
at least a raise
that's
here.
That's a raise.
But he just calls.
What? I'm
No,
shocked.
he raised. I think no. Okay, no, he raised.
Right.
Then he raised. They just didn't see it.
Let's say ace queen
You,
suited.
you make a
yeah,
raise, sir. You,
that's a
you
raise.
Make a raise.
We good? Who's in the hand?
Big blind is all in. As Eric announced right here. So good luck all in. This is also where it has fun. You could. I usually don't even look at my cards.
You did good. It's a fun game.
5 minutes remaining.
No, this is a good place.
I like it.
What we got?
Okay, Kevin here at 18.
10-8. Get out.
And
Yep.
That's a easy fold.
This is you.
Nessa with the king
You like
9.
out.
He lets it go. Patrick lets that go. Go down to Andy. I kind of like this of Andy. Coming in with this here. He's got a player
Did he
all
call?
in. When you have a player that's all in, I kind of like
With a
this. Most of the
6-2?
time, yeah. Well, he was in the
Dude,
small blind.
I don't know about that. Come on.
Hey, you're normally going to see 5 cards because
6-2
most of the time
Only
you do
thing that
see
helps
people
him is
should check.
diamonds.
It should get checked down,
Come
and you
on.
could pick up. Okay. A check.
That was a. I'm sorry, Gene. That was a stupid call.
Yeah.
Yeah, dumbass call.
Well. And he turns over a straight. And Ellen had flopped 2 pair right there, but unfortunate
Yeah.
for him, it's
6 deuce. Come on.
it was suited. And he had money in there as a small blind, and it only cost. But I bet you, I think it only cost. But to me, it only cost. When you win 1,000 on 3-1 on your money, it's an automatic call to me.
Yeah, maybe.
To me, it's an automatic call. To me, it's just if you're playing the odds right, if it's only
hold on.
one to
Correct
win.
me if I'm wrong. Did he have anybody behind him?
No, he was all in.
He was.
The player was all in. Player was all in. See, the player was all in on the big one,
Maybe.
and he only had to call 1,000.
Yeah.
And if you only have to call 1,000 to get 3-1 on your money,
All right. Yes.
unless the cards are blank, you should call
Yeah. All right. You're right.
that. But I know
But
it,
it's a weird.
it is still
one.
6.
That is-
But you're right though. It is still 6 deuce.
deuce.
It is still. I know that's the thing though. It is still 6 deuce. Uh-oh,
Dude,
please.
that's a
If Eric,
tough call.
if Eric sees what he's saying, and Eric picks up the Cowboys here.
Oh my goodness.
This is,
Yeah, I mean, I understand the action. Right, no. I get your action.
but hey,
All day, I'm doing what you're doing.
yep.
All
You
day.
just ran into, and Nessa just
Queen
ran into a
jack,
big hand,
low
but
stack, I'm
You're
pushing.
all in. This is what poker's
Yeah,
all
What?
about.
fuck yeah, all day. But you run into kings.
you run into king. But you know what?
That's
5 cards are going to show up there.
Right,
They can help
that's
your
right.
hand, and she
Fucking
can
poker.
get us straight.
This is why we play the game.
Well, what's bad about this? She does have the suits. She has the suits,
Right.
man. So she
Got
can't
him covered
flush
on-
them.
right,
She
you're
can't flush
exactly
them. She can't flush them.
Dominated on the suit.
But still, flop 2 pair. Flop, get a straight
tough.
draw.
It's a tough draw. But I don't fault her action.
I
for
don't
the queen
either.
Jack
I don't
on the
either.
final table.
You just have to wait. She
Yeah.
just ran into a
I
big
mean,
hand.
that's you gotta pick your cards. That's her card.
And hey, you know what? She's still in it. She's still going to be in it too.
Right.
So.
You pick your cards.
Calling a shot. I like it. She's calling a shot. She's calling a shot. and this is Eric's favorite hand, by the way, too. So you know he's probably rooting for her.
Queen of the window.
Well,
But it's
she's
king
not dead.
two.
She needs
It's
a
king,
10.
queen,
She needs
ace.
a 10.
So king
She
hits.
only needs a 10.
Nah,
only a
king's
10.
hit.
Only a 10. And the
Done.
king, set of kings is going to
Man.
win.
I would do it.
Nice hand, Ray. Nice double up there. Ray's going to get. Now,
Yeah,
Ray's.
I mean, come on.
Now, this is what you like. Ray's now. You're going to start seeing Ray right here beginning to separate himself just a little bit.
I'm not faulting her on the hand.
I don't either. I do not either. She just ran into a big.
Right.
Unfortunately,
Final table.
6. There was what, 6 players?
Right. You're gonna
Six-handed.
push. Of course. Unless you have a monster stack.
Right. And hey, she almost outflopped him. Almost.
Almost.
Outflopped. But as we say, this is not a game of almost.
Nope.
Now,
Here we go.
Grace starting to take that one out, but still, there are players behind him that can still.
Jack, A2, get out. Thank you.
9-6.
9-6,
Yeah,
get out.
9-2.
Yep.
Ace King.
Well,
Jam.
okay. You play.
And she's
Nine,
going
nine.
for it. She's going for it.
Called with the Jack 9.
With the Jack 9.
Queen 10. I
And
like
Ray.
the Queen 10.
Queen 10.
I like the Queen 10 better. Ace
It's
King.
what
eh.
they say because
I mean-
Ray's playing the big stack.
Right.
That's what you gotta do.
Actually, the Queen
Here
10
we
I get
go.
more than Jack 9.
The Ace King's going to be ahead.
Yeah. Right. So short stack in the blind, Jack 9.
Jack
Yeah, I
9.
can see it.
I like it. Hey, you saw what she did with the Queen
Your
7
final
earlier.
table.
She was able to win
Sure.
the Queen 7 earlier. So it's just the way it goes.
Here we go.
See it. Ooh,
So what?
it's
Jack
left
9?
up Broadway.
Jack in the window.
Look at what.
I like it.
But we got but
So
Ace
it
King flop.
open-ended.
No, well, he flopped Broadway.
Open. Oh, wow.
Oh!
That's just wrong.
We just went to Bad Beach City.
What the fuck?
We just went to Bad Beach City.
Wrong.
Oh my gosh.
Somebody deserves
That
a refund. That was just
great.
rude. Oh my god. So rude. Oh my god.
He called.
The poker
No,
gods have
no,
agreed.
it's love Bray, but
You
now,
are not in this
and this is now what we like to see now. He's beginning
Wow.
to separate himself. But hey, these three players can still
Right.
chip him down and still be
I
in
mean,
it.
come
But
on.
right now, Ray's on fire. though.
Right. It's
He's on fire.
Ray's
It
game
just doesn't
to
look
lose.
like with 2 cards he gets,
Exactly.
he's going to win. But we'll see
It's
if
Ray's
we'll see if the
game to
momentum
lose.
can change here with one of these other players can do it. Like I haven't seen much from Andy since his final
mean,
table started. He's been
Really, like any of these stacks,
except for that first hand from
a
Brandon
double up.
and the back end. So that's what you gotta see.
There's no clear leader. Right. Ray is way out. Yes.
He is, but the field can still.
He's not so far ahead that he's untouchable.
Yeah,
Right?
I agree.
Andy pops one. He's in the lead.
Like I said, I haven't really seen much from Andy at this front. He's been
I
kind of
don't know
sitting
what's
back,
going on.
but he hasn't really been picking up many hands. He's
Right.
been.
Here we
We'll
go.
see if he starts to mix it up a little bit, but
Andy gets a king 8.
but
What are
he
you gonna
just
do?
calls.
He's out.
I mean, Ray. I wouldn't be surprised. Oh, but Ray lays it
Oh,
down.
he push? Andy all pushed on his king 8.
Okay, I see. He
I
went all
mean,
in.
I can't
Okay,
get why he did
and I like that. And I like that.
Take your chips when you can.
I like that because, again,
He's
you
got
want
a
to
base
collect.
card.
You got to pick your spots. Try to see if you can pick up a few blinds.
We'll do that 7K like 900.
Andy's now above with the 100,000 mark.
I mean, that was a big deal.
Yeah.
Look up, 140.
I mean, really, this is still anybody's game.
I agree. Totally agree. Totally agree. See if Brandon can pick up a hand.
Four-handed. Here we go.
King 4. No, he lets it go. Brandon with a
Oh,
warrior pair of
my
eights.
favorite hand. 8-8. I love snowmen.
That's close to mine.
Come on.
My favorite is pocket
Push that
sevens.
shit.
My favorite is
There,
pocket.
now
and
we're
he does,
talking.
but
Bet that shit.
none of them.
Yes.
Patrick folded. I think he folded as well. They
No, 8-8
Yeah.
is a
Didn't really
great.
see what he
At
had,
final
but
table 8-8 is
Eddie Perry right
amazing.
now, and right now Eddie Perry right now is
Yeah, of course.
you
You're
pick
right.
up any pocket
Any
pair
pair
right
of
now,
yeah.
four-handed right here. It's
All
going to
day.
be either a
8-8.
good race or a jammer.
Nice drag, sir. All right, Ray's pulling the head a little bit with that one.
Yeah, he still has a good chip lead, but like we always say, one
Right,
of those others,
in hand,
MD,
takes you from top to bottom.
absolutely.
Really, especially
That's what we've been
final
seeing
table.
mostly. Because remember, Ray was down to one chip.
Final table's crazy.
It is.
Your game literally
see,
has
Ray.
to change.
All right, I don't see Ray doing much with this hand, but you just never know
9-5.
how creative people can get.
I mean,
And he
me,
lets
I'm
it
getting
go.
away from it. Offsuit, yeah.
Patrick with the Andy. I'd like to see him apply a little pressure here on the short stack, though. And I like this. He went all in. He's going to apply the pressure. That's what you do again.
Right.
You apply
No,
pressure
you're right.
to the short stack. But
Yes,
But I
absolutely.
like this. He's had money in. Yeah, we're going to have a queen 2 against king
He
6.
does go with his
This is
king.
what poker's all about.
Anything happens here?
I mean, king slightly ahead.
It is slightly.
It's bare, but it's basically a
barely.
race.
It's just that live cards that they always say.
Right.
We got live
Let's
cards.
say he's got king 6. He's
Yeah.
dominated the queen 2.
But
Tough call.
what I did like what Andy did though. He did apply the pressure on the slow step. That's
Yeah.
what he did. Not
Yeah,
much
he's not
there.
good.
He does have a straight draw. Pick up a straight draw on that. On the King High is looking good. And the deuce on the river.
Boom.
Woo! And then he's like, yep.
Wow.
Deuce is Devin loses.
It's rude, but that's,
Good game. Brandon played a good game.
that's final
Unfortunate.
table poker,
Yep. He did the.
right?
And now we're going to be down to top 3. That dang deuce on the river.
I mean, come on, what are you gonna do?
Good game, man. Good game.
Elimination.
50-50 playing with
Okay, here we go. Top 3 now.
We're 3.
Well,
I mean,
no, Andy's picked up some
two-
chips, and he
two
always get
dominant
close.
chip
He's getting
leaders.
but Patrick is still in there. He doubles up to one of them.
right. Patrick doubles up through one.
Guess
He's in
what?
chip lead.
We're back to where. So this could be. And I know Patrick can mix it up. Patrick's one of those. He's a solid player.
Right. He knows how to play his cards.
Exactly. Absolutely right.
I mean, really, there's no donkeys at this table.
All right. Yeah.
They
Exactly.
know what they're doing.
That's fine. I can't control the violence, man. It's like a fire now. You start going everywhere.
All right. Yeah. Don't
do what we
see
got.
much with 9-4 though.
9-4, get it out. Jack
Yeah, I would
three,
get out
I'm
too.
out.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Smart.
I
You're
mean,
up. You're up against a chip leader. You
Why
don't mess.
lose
You don't
chips?
mess with
At this
that.
point,
You don't mess with that.
give her 3 up, move on.
You just move on.
Because you know you're getting the button.
Yep.
So-
You know you're getting the button. You know the short stack's going to be on the big
Right.
line here.
So, wait. If you play your cards right, you'll get those chips back. So, at this level, it's not worth defending that small blind. It's not something that's got value to it.
Right. That's how you lose chips.
Exactly. That's how you bleed chips. 3-handed,
Yep.
because you're going to be in the Small blind every third
Andy with
hand.
the weak ace here under the gun. He might, put out a little verse.
Yeah, I
He
mean,
might
with
get
an
a little
ace,
good.
I'd throw a little out there.
But I just called. Now, very with the ace four. Let's go.
He's like
He
out.
went all in. Andy went all in with that. Okay.
All right.
And,
I mean, I'm not gonna fault him for that.
and look at this. Andy is almost caught up to Ray here. He's almost caught up to be the chip leader.
And like I said, poker's different when you're at final table and you're less than 5.
Because this is
It
again,
changes how you play.
you do. It's something I'm
Range
working
should
on
increase.
because the way you look at hands,
Right, you
you
gotta
got to
pick
look
your
at hands a
spots.
little differently, especially when you're down to three-handed. Blinds come at you quickly,
Right. And you're looking at
and blinds
okay,
are high right now too. They're not like
Three people-
they're not like 50 or 100. They're
So
we're
instead
at-
of looking at 2 cards, maybe I am looking at 1.
Yeah.
Maybe ace deuce.
Yeah, you play
Is
ace deuce
with
a
the
little
push.
differently at final table than you do at the first
Absolutely.
level of the game.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
the
think
old
that's the thing
seven
people
deuce.
regret. I mean, don't realize about final table is
Hey,
your
with the
game has to loosen up.
And what's
Seven
this?
deuce, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He was
yeah,
thinking
yeah.
about it though. He
was. Ace queen
Oh,
all
it,
day,
walk.
all of it.
Yep, into the-
Shipping.
But hey,
All in.
right here.
I mean, come on. Ace queen, 3-handed. Yeah, I'm pushing.
Well, actually, he pushed with the queen 10, which I think it was the right
It's
move
a
too.
nice hand. It's not
It's a
suited.
three-handed
Yeah.
with only one. You only have the big blind. It's just unfortunate. He woke up
Yeah.
with it again.
Maybe.
He woke up with a hand here, but it's. But
You're
like I
right.
said, 5 cards come out there. It's you never know what's going to happen.
Well, the caller. They beat each other's suit.
King 8-6, ace high is still ahead.
Ace queen.
Ace queen is still ahead. Ace queen is still
All
ahead.
day.
He needs a
I'm
10 and
telling
a
you.
10 only, and there's an ace.
It's the hand.
And ace queen's going to take down. Patrick finished in 3rd place.
Absolutely.
Good game, Patrick. Very good game.
And really, that's the way it's supposed to go.
Yep. And now we're down to heads up, which is another down to the final 2. And again, what I really like about this heads up, very close. These are 2.
Oh, yeah. Great players.
Because sometimes when you get down to heads up, you got one player that's like 10
Who like
times,
it? Right.
and it all becomes what we call the bingo poker to me.
No.
But
They're-
this is very close. You just
Oh.
don't know. It's anyone's game
It's-
right now.
It's really anything. And we have 2 great players.
I agree.
They know how to play their cards. It's
Should
a
be
battle of wits.
should be fun here. All right.
Here we go.
All right.
Oh, that's tough
Oh,
hand,
back.
dude.
Yeah,
Seven
he
days
just
off.
laid it out.
I mean, yeah. you-
Starting it down in the
yeah,
basement.
you're
He
done.
just started it down in the basement there. So it's
Yeah, seven days, I'm out. I don't give a shit what they do.
yeah.
No.
Heads up play. I look for
There
like
you go,
I look
right.
for like suited
Right.
cards, suited face cards, something like that.
I mean, yeah.
But
We're
but
talking
see,
about final table. The range does
right,
increase,
but hands like
but you can't be stupid.
nope.
Don't give chips away.
Yep.
You have to
He wins
pick
up
your
with a little
spot.
3-4 here, a little
Things
connector. That
make
could be
sense.
sneaky. That could be always sneaky to me. Heads up.
Yeah, 4-3. I mean, if I can limp,
It's what-
maybe. Did I just say
Yeah,
all
but
in?
yep.
We can't see the
So,
cards.
I know.
We
Can't
don't
see the
know.
cards right now, but Ray did go all in. Andy does have a 3-4,
Oh,
and he
he's folded.
lays it down. We
Done. I don't know what he
Good
had.
move by Ray, but that
it
was a
worked.
good hit. Worked.
I mean,
And
with
sometimes
3-4,
they don't read
that's
the
gonna work.
yes, but they don't
Every
read the
time.
cards. Exactly. But that's why I say the aggression does. They always say the
Pre-flop, I mean,
first two bets wins.
Yeah. Especially heads up.
Heads up. Unless you see two big hands together. Sometimes that happens too. You might see like a ace king against
That's
a
when you
pocket
like
pair.
push. Somebody goes call. You're like, oh shit. Yeah, I've had.
Yeah,
We've all had. That.
we have. Seriously.
You're like, I'm Jack 10. They got kings.
But hey, that's the
I'm
cards. So here we go.
We got.
Ray has a suited 9-10. This is
I
a
mean,
very great head.
If I can
Heads
win
up.
'em,
I like this heads up
Right.
hand. I can
Heads
see him
up,
raise.
nice
I can
hand.
actually come and see what the raise. What do you call? But we have a
all
queen
right,
10.
10.
But,
It's off.
but he checks it.
Here we go.
Here we go. Ray does pick up a straight draw. But no, I still think first, and here comes he's
Yeah,
going to
I'm
come and
getting
bet
it.
it, which I like.
I'm betting it.
These
If I'm right, I'm gonna bet this.
not much, but and he will make the
Yep,
call.
good job. Good job, Ray.
Oh, that's
Oh,
so.
he picks
He
up
just turned the
straight.
nuts right here. He
Done.
just turned the nuts. And
Now what are you gonna do,
Ray just bet 16.
Ray? Yeah, do it like
He bets
light
another 16.
continuation bet.
And he's.
And dude,
But he makes the
You
call.
gotta
He's
catch
always he's dead to a
some
9.
ugly stuff, dude.
He is dead to a 9.
Yeah, you're dead.
And it's
And he called it.
it's another. Actually,
Yeah.
now Ray picks up a flush.
Oh yeah, he's done.
Oh, and it's all in.
He's
Snap
flush.
call. Oh, that was a.
Done. Yeah.
The only thing is
That
that
was
that
I don't
Andy
even know why.
Randy did have him covered, so that we still.
Yeah, but
But now Ray
was
is
a
in a big
horrible
Ray.
call.
Well, actually,
Horrible call.
he shoved all in and.
Horrible call. Sorry. I think that was a just atrocious call.
He didn't want to call. He shoved all in though. What he did is shove it all in to but Ray had the goods to call it. But yeah, but we do have a winner, and
Did I give you enough TV stuff there?
you did. It was great. Fantastic game, Ray. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
Yeah,
That was
get,
great.
there we are.
I only got off the flight from Vegas at 8 o'clock.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, well, I got in at 6. I got to my house.
How'd you do in Vegas?
I won at Caesars last night.
Oh,
Good
excellent.
job, baby.
Good job.
Get you some.
Good job tonight,
But
too.
don't get me wrong, this is not the normal trend. I mean, I'm
Understood,
not that
but
good.
Yeah,
hey,
but still.
you know, you took a big hit there with that King Deuce, but I did like the move. I mean, you had, but
Sure.
you went down to one chip, but you were able to get
Push.
right back into the game.
Yeah. It's amazing how many times it's that, when you're down in the last 10, there's one hand that'll make all the difference. And,
Absolutely.
You either get it or you don't,
Right, exactly.
And pick your time,
I try to explain that to people. Like, the game changes when you're at final table.
It does.
You have to play your game differently.
Exactly.
Your range
Aggression.
has to open up, but you have to pick your spot.
And aggression wins.
Well,
Aggression
exactly.
wins.
And you have to play your
I wasn't in any
people.
hurry to take on the guy that was in the lead.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, what we also noticed, there was really never a big chip until you started to separate yourself there. The chip stacks were pretty even.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they were for a lot of the game. Yeah.
Throughout the final table at first, everyone had, the chips. It was going to be whoever does separate there, and then that's what you showed.
Confidence was a bit challenged when I was down to 7K though.
Yeah, I agree. But hey, that's how you.
And then I called the Queen on the River.
Yeah, you called it, and that was
was
big. That was a huge big.
That was just for the TV.
Because I know.
Oh, that was fun.
That's, I mean,
Absolutely.
And what a great setup they've got here as well. I really like
Oh,
it.
absolutely.
that's why we love and hate this game.
Yes,
Mm.
Is
exactly.
that like you can play it
Exactly.
exactly
You could play
how
great-
you're
you
supposed to play it.
You can
And the
play
cards are
fantastic
still-
poker. The cards are just
Right.
those
Just,
cards are going to fly
take
out
you
the
out.
way they do, and
Right.
There's got to be something mathematical why all the stuff happens on the river so
Isn't
freely.
it
Yes.
weird? Like
There's
we're
got to be something
especially
mathematical
oh
in
my
there that I
God.
don't get, but
I
it's
like,
know.
I play a lot
You
of
could play the
PLO.
odds all exactly. You could play the odds so many times, and it's just
I
it
play a
just
lot
doesn't
of
make sense
PLO,
to
and
me.
PLO is all about the rivers,
Yeah,
which is
Right.
yeah.
both exhilarating and frustrating as hell. It's just like PLO is one of those games where you love it and despise it.
Yeah.
With every fiber of your being, it is a frustrating game.
yeah.
But you're right; it's
Yeah.
all rivers,
Oh,
right?
Completely, yeah. But I mean, there was a couple
Yeah,
of hands.
I mean,
because
that-
unless you flop a stone cold nuts, you're not.
Right.
you're
Unlike-
kind of
and like-
but it's
No limit. That's why. I mean,
Yep.
they're very different games.
Yep.
The way you play them
Yep.
is
Yeah.
vastly different. In that,
It's like when you called. I mean, earlier on when I played the King Deuce, that wasn't the best call in the world.
I disagree
I
because
think the other ones,
to
yeah,
me-
yeah, it
to
just
me,
wasn't right.
you had just some limpers coming in,
Mm.
and I like what you did. You showed the
you were
aggression,
late. You were late
and you
in the hand, right?
and you
Yeah.
and you were
yeah. So
and you were right, and you got someone to call with a 10, and he just luckily he called his
yeah,
card
I
on the
mean,
river. He called
where
his
you
card on
were position wise, and that's the
Yes.
thing. Like we try
Yes.
to teach the our players about
the
position.
yes. I actually like the
right?
move. I
If
actually
you were
told,
early in that hand, like yeah, get out.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
But you're
But-
late in the hand,
yeah,
Yeah.
you
call.
yeah,
Yeah.
but
because
I did
people
like
are
that
showing
move.
weakness coming
Yeah.
to you.
Exactly.
So why not? Yeah,
How
I'm with
can
you.
anybody look at me and feel threatened at any way?
Trust me,
Unassuming
I
good
play
Boy
on that a
Scout
lot.
like
I
am,
play
you
on that
know.
a lot.
But like I said, I like what you did afterwards. So
Absolutely.
you just picked your spots when you and
Right.
you got your money
Hit your
in
shit.
when it was good, and
Absolutely.
You came back.
One of the feelings I've got is when I might get too aggressive and just go all in every
Yeah,
damn hand.
oh,
and I'm
yeah,
not
yeah,
pulling the chips,
yeah.
But in the last hand, I was quite happy with the way I played that one.
No, you
Yeah.
did great.
Because
You
I
did.
could
You were
draw 'em into it and get
fantastic.
the whole
And I
thing,
think that's
finish
the
it off,
thing.
you know.
you're
If you
fantastic.
go too much, people are gonna start calling you, and they're
Right.
gonna catch some stupid shit,
Right, right,
Right.
right.
Because they're just out of frustration. They're
Right,
gonna call
right.
you.
What
Exactly.
a game, though, eh?
It's
It was
I love
awesome.
this game.
It was fantastic. It
Yeah.
was very fantastic.
Well, I wish you all well.
Thank you, Ray.
No, you did
Appreciate it.
great.
Thanks, man.
Congratulations.
Thank you, Ray.
My
Appreciate it.
pleasure.
Yeah.
Enjoy what you do.
Yep.
Take care.
Oh.
Very good.
Yes.